Are you ready?
Welcome to the latest episode of TDs and Beer.
What did you say?
TDs, touchdowns. It's a sports show. Welcome to the latest episode of TDs and Beer Podcast with your hosts, Dylan and Andy.
All right. You got any more headlines?
That's all I got.
We want to dive in, do a little mock draft. So we got one from NFL.com that we were going to go through. And we're going to disagree, agree, whatever, look at who these teams are picking. This is updated now with the new draft order.
Yep.
So you want to get us started?
Yeah. So, I don't think either one of us are going to disagree with this one. Number one, Jacksonville Jaguars taking Trevor Lawrence, quarterback out of Clemson.
There it is.
They even say it here. There's really not much to say about this pick. And that's exactly right. There's nothing to say. So we'll just move on.
So in this mock draft, they got Zach Wilson at number 2, which means that the Sam Darnold era in New York is over.
That's basically what it would mean, yeah.
So A, do you think it would happen? And B, where does Sam Darnold go then?
God, those are both really good questions. So if I'm picking, I am not taking another quarterback here at 2. I'm either trading this pick. That would be my first. That'd be ultimately what I wanted to do, is trade this pick. But
yep.
I guess we can't really put it past the Jets. So let's just go ahead and say that they do take Zach Wilson. What then happens to Sam Darnold? Do you think they tried to sit Wilson for a year? Because that's all that's left on Darnold's contract.
I don't know what they would do. I think they'd trade Darnold to try to get some value out of him. Maybe a third rounder or something like that,
That would make the most sense.
But the third round pick is still a good pick.
Yeah, it is.
In the NFL, at least.
Taking this guy and then just letting him sit behind somebody you don't plan on keeping, and it just doesn't make any sense at all for anybody involved. So I don't like it, but yeah, that's probably what they will do.
I look for them to, I hope anyways, they either trade out of this.
Yeah.
Later into the first round.
Yep.
Or they take either the Penei Sewell, or however you say his last name.
Yeah.
Oregon tackle.
Yep.
Or Kyle Pitts. I think either one of them could be number 2 overall picks.
Kyle Pitts, a tight end at 2 is just fucking gigantic.
I don't think it's that outrageous. He's that good.
He is very good, but I would have trouble pulling that trigger. That Sewell, the Penei Sewell, like the previous mock drafts I saw even before the season had him going at number 2. So I could definitely see that wouldn't even be that much of a stretch for me.
Nope.
So I like that.
Is an elite tackle.
Yep.
Should be good for years. So
yep.
I like him. They in this mock draft they have him going to Cincy, which I love.
Yeah, that would be huge for Joe Burrow.
Yes. So not to take anything away from Burrow, but the Jets could use him too.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3, they got my man Trey Lance
to the
San
Niners.
Fran.
Yep.
So I am hopeful as a Bears fan.
that the Bears trade up to number 2
Wilson,
and take him.
No, probably not that, but that Wilson is available at 2 or at 3, and the Niners take Wilson instead.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I hope.
Yeah, you're just hoping everybody gets slotted down at least one spot.
Yes,
then
one spot basically. Trey Lance is the guy that I want. If I was picking, I mean, obviously Lawrence would be great, but he's going number
Yeah.
one.
You
But I'm
ain't
just
getting him.
saying, as far as who I want the Bears to get, Trey Lance would be the guy. Not that Zach Wilson's amazing. I've seen some of his tape now too,
Yeah.
and some of the throws that kid makes are crazy.
Yeah.
But
He's got a hell of an arm.
he's got the baseball throws too,
Yep.
which those are just so cool. Honestly, like
And
make you such more dynamic.
just look at Mahomes. They do come in handy. So
So you probably like that. You want them. They're obviously taking a quarterback. They don't trade up those spots to not take a quarterback. I'm just hoping they slot down one.
yeah,
As far as
especially
quarterbacks
since
go.
they just locked up their left tackle. They already have 4 first-round picks on the defensive line. They
Yeah.
aren't not taking a first or a quarterback here at number 3.
Nah, there's no way.
This is just crazy to me, though, because we always see these mock drafts go QB heavy in the top 10, but this year it's actually going to happen. Like,
I actually don't. The mock drafts usually don't have it being QB heavy at first, but the teams that want quarterbacks trade up so much that
yeah,
it ends up being that way. So, but they've been doing some trades already, so that's kind of altered the mock drafts. So,
yeah. So, yeah,
everyone
really
knows which way San Fran's going. You don't trade all those picks for not a quarterback. I mean, you have to.
Especially, considering what they already have,
Yep.
This is definitely
so. Where does I think Jimmy G probably winds up in New England, right?
So I read that New England is not pursuing him right now. So, that's a little iffy. I don't know. If he ends up as a free agent and the price tag isn't too awfully high,
then
they
will
probably
trade
goes back to New
anything.
But
they'll get something out of him.
I
Bears
agree.
would give a third or fourth. I'm just saying they would. I mean,
yeah.
Houston might give up a draft pick for him, after they trade away Watson or whatever.
That's
won't be
not
a first round pick
for him. That's really
no, it's not. So in this number 4, they have Kyle Pitts going to the Falcons.
And the rumor right now is that Falcons are going to trade down out of this, and somebody else wanting a quarterback is going to come up here to number 4.
That doesn't surprise me. I'm hoping it's the Bears.
Basically to take Justin Fields, or even that the Falcons could take Justin Fields. Because he'd be the next one.
That would be unlikely because they re-upped on Matt Ryan. They signed him to a bigger contract this offseason.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure that wasn't just that converting money?
It was a converting
bonus
money.
Or whatever?
Not what I heard Colin Cowherd say or whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, he's probably right, but
yeah.
Which I hate saying that, but he probably is.
I'm sure he's right.
So if the Falcons stay here, you think they're taking Kyle Pitts?
Well, I'm thinking that Kyle Pitts is taken by the Jets at number 2.
Oh God!
I think the Falcons. I think the Falcons should go that Rashawn Slater, Northwestern tackle.
Over Sewell?
No, I think Penei Sewell is going to be gone too. Oh, no, I don't.
No, you don't.
Sorry. So they take Penei.
Okay.
And then Cincy would take Slater in the next pick.
Okay, so I will actually go ahead and grab Patrick Surtain, cornerback out of Alabama, going up here to Atlanta.
Hey, everyone I have heard talk about Surtain thinks he's going to Dallas or something. Where did Dallas even pick?
10.
Do they have him in this mock draft?
They do.
They do. So everybody thinks that Surtain is going to Dallas.
Well, if he's off the board before
that, I get that. Yeah.
And, they just released Trufant this past season, so that would fill a need. And Surtain was a lockdown corner there at Alabama. So
he's gonna be good, I'm sure.
Yep. So it fits. Yeah, that's my first change. I'm going to go ahead and put Surtain up here at number 4.
Okay. I mean, I like him going defense there for Atlanta for sure. Their defense is atrocious.
Yes.
And they had one of the worst passing defenses, so I think they were like bottom 5. So yeah, I like that pick. So then number 5, do you still have Penei Sewell?
Yeah.
It's not Sewell. I don't know how you say his last name.
I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll put Penei, the offensive tackle out of Oregon, here at number 5 still, which is what this mock draft has him.
Yep, and that's what Cincy needs.
That is what Cincy needs.
We got to protect Burrow there. So
yeah,
I'm all about that pick. Number 6, they have the Dolphins.
Wait a second. You already have Penei off of you have Penei going to the Jets. So who are you putting here in Cincy?
I'm putting Slater.
Oh, okay. And you went ahead and gave Atlanta Kyle Pitts still?
No. I have Atlanta taken.
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
Jesus. I didn't pick anybody for Atlanta. I don't know who they're going to take. I'm not sure for Atlanta.
Okay. We'll just give out some mulligans here.
I guess Kyle Pitts. He's the best player available, probably.
All right.
I would like to see him go defense in Atlanta. I like the Patrick Surtain, honestly. I think that makes a lot of sense because of how bad their pass game was last year.
It really does.
That's where I'm going with that.
Okay.
Same way you went. And then that means you're going Penei on Cincy, and I'm going Slater for Cincy.
Yep.
Number 6, Dolphins picking Jamar Chase, I guess.
I really like that pick.
I hate that what's his name isn't the first wide receiver off the board, but
Devonta Smith.
He may not even be the first receiver on his own team to go off the board.
I know it.
It's fucking stupid.
I know it.
So I don't mind Jamar sat last year, right? He opted out.
Yep.
So I don't mind.
And he actually him. The year before he won wide receiver of the year as a true sophomore.
Yeah, so I know.
He's damn good.
He's fucking amazing. Don't get me wrong.
And honestly, Cincinnati will have a very hard time passing on him if he's still available at 5.
You think? I don't think they will.
They
have some good wide receivers.
But, it's hard not to team these guys back up with how much success they had in college.
Yeah, but you got to protect them. I hope they don't do that. I hope they go tackle there.
Like I said, I don't think they will take him. I'm just saying they will have a conversation about it. I guarantee it.
But if Penei's gone from number 2 and they're left with Slater, they may end up going there.
Yeah, that'll definitely make it a little harder. Yeah, you're
right. So the Dolphins, they probably just take the top wide receiver off the board there. If that's you think the Dolphins need a wide receiver? Is that where they're going?
I think that's the way they go. Let's say
I know they would love. I bet they would love to get Pitts.
I was just going to say, let's say Pitts is available here. Do they go Pitts?
They take him hands
Chase?
Down. Hands down, yeah.
Okay. I can't argue with that. And I do have
the
Pitts.
Dude literally went to school 10 miles up the road.
Well, quite a bit farther than that, but
yeah, what I'm just
same
saying.
State. Yeah, I'll agree with you. In fact, I'll go ahead and make the change. And I'll put Pitts here at number 6 for me.
Okay. Number 7, they have the Lions taking Micah Parsons. Penn State linebacker.
Yeah.
I don't hate that pick. I don't know.
Is he an off ball or is he a pass rusher?
Off ball.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's just an inside linebacker.
I don't love it then, but
Let me look it up.
I mean,
make
he's
sure.
damn good though.
Let's look him up.
Okay, you look him up. I'm going to start keeping track of our picks.
All right. Says the Denver Broncos were blown away by him at his pro day.
Okay.
So don't be shocked that Denver takes a run at him. I think he's I can't even find anything. I think he's a middle linebacker, inside linebacker.
I think you're right, but I just wasn't sure.
Yep. All right. So yeah, 7, Detroit taking Micah Parsons. We're going to just stick with that.
You know what? Jamar Chase is still available for me. I'm going to go ahead and slot Jamar Chase there.
All right. I'm good with that.
I think
again, I like Devontae Smith going ahead of him, but
Yeah.
I understand his appeal. I just don't like Waddle getting picked ahead of freaking Smith. I mean, the dude can't stay healthy at all.
I know it.
I don't care how talented you are. The best ability is availability.
I think that they have a conversation about Slater as well, too, though.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good call. I could use somebody to protect Goff.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like Slater there. That's who I would put there. We got the Panthers picking 8. They have them picking Justin Fields.
Yep.
I
don't love it, but I understand it, but I don't love it.
I don't hate that pick. I think it'll work.
How bad
I think
was
that's what Matt
Bridgewater
Rule
last
wants.
year?
He wasn't great.
Okay.
I think Matt Rule wants a dual threat quarterback, like in college.
Is that what he had in college?
Who do you have in college? I can't think right now.
I don't think he
Who did
had
he coach?
any. His last couple of years was at Baylor, but he didn't have RG3. I'll tell you that right now.
No. Matt Rule. He coached at Temple, Baylor.
He didn't really have anybody of note, really, but
No.
not that I'm aware of.
Typical college coaches like the dual threat quarterback.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't go that route.
And I'm having a hard time finding someone else that I think fits in there better. So we'll go ahead and keep it.
All right. Number 9, they have Slater. Sean Slater going there to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe what's his name falls to here that we were just talking about, the linebacker Parsons.
Oh, Parsons.
Yeah, because you had Jamar Chase going to Detroit, right?
Yep.
Or no, him or Slater.
Yep.
I say Parsons falls here.
I could see that.
Slater's probably off the board already.
We both have him off the board, yeah.
So I can see that.
You think that they might pull a wild card and go get Mac Jones?
Well, the way I had it set up, Trey Lance is still available. They probably go get him.
Yeah, you still got Trey Lance available. You're just hoping that he falls down to the Bears. You're holding him out.
I didn't really. How did the Bears get to 11? They already traded?
I think this is predicting a trade. I could be wrong.
Okay. To get
go.
Mac Jones? Jesus Christ, that's disappointing.
Yeah, so they don't have that trade statement up here at number 3, and that one has already been traded. So I think that's predicting a trade there for the Bears.
Gotcha.
So where are? Oh yeah, they're down here like in the 20s, right?
20. Bears are at 20. Yeah.
Yep.
I still would not be shocked to see the Dallas get Patrick Surtain if he's still available.
Yeah.
But we have him going earlier.
Yep.
I don't know where they would go. They'll probably get some other fucking receiver. Knowing them.
Jesus.
No, if Surtain is gone, they go O-line. I'd almost bet on it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The next O lineman they got here is Vera Tucker, offensive lineman from USC.
Okay. It'd basically be next lineman up from there.
I could also see him going and getting the next corner too, which they have here is Caleb Farley,
Where's he out of?
Virginia Tech.
Okay. I can see that too.
Oh no, I'm
Chicago-
sorry. J.C. Horn would be the next one. He's up here at 12.
Okay.
So yeah, this 11 pick right now is actually the Giants.
Okay, let's just go with the Giants then.
Yeah.
What do the Giants need?
Hell, let's give them Smith.
Hell yeah, let's give him Smith. I like that.
I do too.
Next we got the Eagles picking at 12.
Yep.
They're on the clock. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun.
Just top available player. I mean, they
Oh
could-
my god, yeah, their team is so bad. Top available player. So they traded down.
They traded down.
I could see a Waddle getting picked here.
You know what? I was just about to say I kind of like Waddle. Alabama
Yeah.
wide receivers going 11-12.
I could see that.
God, that's just great for the Eagles, though. Another injury-prone receiver.
I know, right? That's hilarious.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Number 13, the LA Chargers.
What do they need?
A little bit of everything, like, I don't
A little
know.
bit of everything. So
but
just,
not anything that bad. How's that work out?
yeah.
They haven't picking a wide receiver here. I don't see that happening.
I don't necessarily like that either.
If anything, I'd say O-line or linebacker, but it's probably too early to pick a true linebacker.
Well, we already took Parsons off the board, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. The first pass rusher is this Quiddy Payne. Quiddy Pay.
You think they would go pass rusher?
I don't know. I mean, you could always use more pass rushers.
Yeah, you can always use more pass rushers. You're right. I don't know what they need. I'm not sure.
We already took this Vera Tucker offensive lineman off the board. Who's the next one? Christian Darashaw, a tackle out of Virginia Tech.
I could see that.
Yeah, I could see that too. Well,
We'll
I
go
mean,
there.
yeah, okay, yep. Then the Vikings. They have an
What did you
offensive
say? The
line
pass
here.
rusher?
That
Yeah, but
Quiddy
with this
Pay.
offensive line, let's put him there.
Okay,
They could definitely use some pass rush.
all right.
Especially since they're in a division with a bunch of immobile quarterbacks.
Yep.
I mean,
like
not that
it.
Rodgers is immobile, but he's not
He's not as mobile as he used to be.
not as mobile as he used to be. And if you could get to the pass, if you can get some rush on any of those quarterbacks, you're talking game over.
Yep. And
So
that Packers offensive line is going to be suspect again next year. So,
oh my god.
I just had to
I
throw
think
that
it might
out
be
there.
the highest paid offensive line in the NFL, but
Not
okay.
anymore. Didn't they just lose 2 players?
They lost one that I know of.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The center. And he's one of the highest paid offensive linemen now.
Yep. The rest of the line made him look good.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Last year, their offensive line was really good. I can't take that away from them.
There's no way that the Patriots pick a wide receiver here.
Well,
They've had
especially since we already took Waddle off the board, but
there's just no way they pick a wide receiver. They've been so bad at it.
That's why they need to keep doing it. Eventually, they're gonna hit.
They just need to go get receivers in the
the
free agency.
We do still have Mac Jones on the board. Do you think the Patriots go with him?
Yeah, I like that. I mean, he's kind of been linked to the Patriots for a while now.
He has. Then the next two possibilities I see down here is this Zaven Collins, off-ball linebacker out of Tulsa. I did get to watch him last year, and he is outstanding. And then this Azeez Ojulari as a pass rusher out of Georgia. He is also outstanding. So
don't be shocked if it's Caleb Farley if he's still on the board, if they don't go that route either.
Okay.
Because they are looking to get rid of Stephen Gilmore.
That's very true. That is a very good point.
So
let's go ahead and do it. Let's give him Farley.
Okay. But if Mac Jones is still there, which he is in ours, I can see that route too, but they may have already traded for Garoppolo at that point. Who knows?
Yep.
So number 16.
Do they need offensive line?
Well, if it was the Eagles, yeah, they need offensive line. If there is a good offensive lineman, we put them there.
Okay.
If it was the Eagles, they'd be taking Mac Jones because they have an up-and-coming quarterback, and they need to do whatever they can to get in his head and psych him out.
Yep.
This is a different bird, so.
This is a different bird. And I like who they have them picking Caleb Farley to replace Patrick Peterson. I like that pick, but we just took Farley off the board. So
yeah. But they may have traded 16 to the Patriots for Gilmore. Who knows?
That's true.
At this point,
they could do that.
If they did that, then I'd say the Patriots take Mac Jones at number 16.
Yeah.
But we'll just keep it the way it is right now.
So last year, the Cardinals took Isaiah Wilson, that do-it-all, jack-of-all-trades linebacker out of Clemson, and he stunk it up. And then they lost one of their pass rushers in free agency. So I'm going to go back down here to the Zaven Collins and Azeez Ojulari. Basically,
what about is Kwity Paye off the board already?
I thought we took him off the board. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we gave him to Minnesota. Remember, Minnesota needed pass rushers.
Gotcha. Hey, where is Jesus? He must have fallen out of love, I guess.
Who's that?
Notre Dame's pass rusher.
I think I saw him. No. I've seen him a couple of times in the later stages of the first round, but he's not in this one, is he?
Not in this mock draft. I'd be surprised if he doesn't, but maybe he hasn't had a good pro day or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
He's got in his brother's even in the NFL, right?
Here he is. And one of these other mock drafts I have pulled up, they have him going 26 to the Browns.
What's his last name?
It's a hyphen, right?
No. Well, maybe. It wasn't. They didn't say it was, but
Owusu.
Okay. Yeah, you're not saying it right.
Aquara. Jesus Christ. It's not fucking spelled that way. Yeah, maybe this isn't the same guy.
No, it probably isn't. Aquara is his last name.
Huh?
Aquara is his last name.
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I got OWSU or OWUSU.
Nope, different person.
Okay.
Julian Aquara is his name.
Okay, this is Jeremiah. So
And his older brother Romeo also played for Notre Dame. I guess he went out last year. He's not in this year's draft.
well,
What the
that's
hell?
why you can't fucking find him, Jesus.
No shit. God, the seasons are so weird because of the COVID and everything that
Yeah.
happened.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. My brain's off.
I actually did that the other day, thinking about Zion. You know, I thought Zion went straight from not being able to play in the tournament to go into the NBA bubble. I was like, that doesn't make sense though.
No. No.
So I can't rag on you too much for that one.
All right. Number 19.
19.
Washington football team.
We're just gonna skip the Raiders and the Dolphins.
Did we? Oh, I'm sorry. Number 17.
Number 17.
Las Vegas Raiders. Virginia Tech off the tackle. If there's no Clemson players up here, because
Oh
they
God,
love
yeah.
Clemson.
Clemson and Bama. Got to get that.
Nah, they're going Najee Harris, guaranteed.
You know what? I could see it. I could fucking see it.
I could too, actually, but
you know what?
If Darrishaw's there, they'd be good to pick him. But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if Ojulari is already off the board, here's a pass rusher down here, Jalen Phillips out of Miami. I saw him play too, and he is a freak, high motor type of guy. That I think that would be a good one. But they got offensive linemen here, so I don't know.
I mean, that's a smart pick, probably, but
probably is. Creed Humphrey is the next highest offensive lineman, but he's a center, and this guy they have taken is a offensive tackle.
Don't be shocked to see Green Bay or Kansas City pick up Creed Humphrey.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they both need centers, so
yeah.
I could see either one of them trading up a little bit to get them.
That's a good call. I could see that too.
Okay. So was Darrishaw, is he still available? Is that where we're putting him?
Yeah, I guess that's where we'll put him. If he is still available. I already quit keeping track, so I don't know.
Okay. Dolphins. This is their second pick. Or no, this is their first pick in the first round.
No, this is their second one.
Okay. Who'd they pick in the first one? We thought maybe Pitts if he was available.
Yeah. I think we both had Pitts going there.
I like whatever top defenders available. Probably edge rusher.
Basically just the next highest guy. Basically, more or less.
They're starting to get a pretty well-rounded team too. But
they are. They really are. They just need to get his shit together, and they could be something here real soon.
Yes, they could. All right. Now we're at 19. Washington football team.
Yep.
Washington is on the clock. I can't wait for the real draft.
I like that they're having it'll be nice having an in-person draft again.
Yeah, no, I like that too. So when we talked about it last year, I was like, man, the draft is really boring. And we figured out why it was. It's because there was no kids in the green room,
sweating their asses off,
sweating. And that's what it was, really.
That's what it was.
It took out all of the
drama.
Drama, yeah. So,
I mean, it's okay to laugh at them because they are literally minutes away from making millions of dollars. So we gotta laugh at them while we can.
All of them are rich as shit as soon as they hear their name.
Yep.
They have Javen Collins. I don't even know who that is. Tulsa linebacker.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's
very good. He is very, very good.
So yeah, probably. I don't really know though. I don't think they're going to go receiver. They picked up one in the offseason free agency.
Okay,
Samuel.
yeah. Who?
Curtis Samuel, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And he's going to be with McLaurin, and they got a running back that's decent.
Yep.
If anything, maybe Najee Harris there, but he's probably too high. I don't even expect any running backs to go in the first round. I don't think Harris will even go in the first round.
Are they set on the back end? All their DBs good?
I mean, I'm sure they need help. They have a good defensive line, so we know that.
Yeah.
Any
That's
top
good call.
defender, whatever top defender they need, I'm sure.
If Zaven Collins is available here, I love the pick, but I've already said that a lot of these other teams ahead of them could definitely look at him. So
I wouldn't hate offensive line there.
Yeah.
But there may not be. I don't know.
They're getting thin already.
There.
So
wouldn't be shocked. Well, no, they wouldn't trade up to get a quarterback, would they?
No,
they just
I don't think so.
Got Fitzpatrick.
Yep. I knew they signed somebody. Yep, Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, so that could go a lot of different ways. Number 20, the Bears. I assume it'll be top available quarterback.
Okay.
I don't want them to pick the top available quarterback. I'd like to see them go offensive line here.
I don't even know who the next available quarterback would be. Trask, I guess.
Trask, probably, yeah.
Damn. I love that pick, but according to these mock drafts, that's awfully early. Yeah,
how far do they have Ian Book going? Third, fourth round?
I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so over here on Walter Football, they do have a 5-round mock draft. I'll just skim real quick. Every time I see the Notre Dame logo, which is very few and far between.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he's not in the second.
I knew he wouldn't be in the second. Unless the Bears are picking him in the second. Wouldn't shock me. In the third?
He's not in the third.
Okay. Well, now I'm starting to like his value. No, really, I think there's a chance he could be a starter, but I think it's a slim chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to see wasting a second rounder or even a high third round pick on him. But if he could go in the 4th, 5th round, I don't know. Basically be a practice squad player if he doesn't work out. I like that. He's not going to be like a guaranteed starter or anything like that.
He's not in the 5th, so you got a chance of getting him in the 6th even.
I mean, I don't hate that.
No, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad pick.
So the real book on him is small, but mobile. Can take a pounding for sure. And I don't know how good that is, but he's pretty durable, doesn't get hurt. And he's accurate. I like his accuracy. He's very accurate quarterback. What? What are you laughing about?
Sounds like a gay porn star scouting report. Can take a pounding. He's accurate.
Oh no! Oh God!
Sorry.
All right.
Oh man. So who are we giving the Bears here?
I don't know.
They just got rid of one of their corners, right? We could give them this Greg Newsome, who's being taken at 21 here in this mock.
Let's do that.
Okay. And
So
then the
21,
Colts are
that'll be the
actually
Colts.
that's actually the
Yep.
Colts, yeah.
Good God, what do the Colts even need? Well, they still have Waddle available. What about him? We
got
don't have him
Waddle?
available. They do.
No, they don't.
Waddle
Yeah.
was taken ahead.
Yeah, Waddle was given to the Patriots.
Okay. Well, that's it. So the Packers, they got their running back, or no, the Colts.
So
Colts
I
got their
actually
running back.
I saw in a different mock draft the Colts were given this Eric Stokes cornerback out of Georgia. And obviously I would love that, but
Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll go with him then.
it's so hard to do though because they've taken so many corners the last few years and they are really good. But I guess three is a good number of cornerbacks to have, so I'll take it.
All right. Tennessee Titans taking a wide receiver, Rashad Bateman out of Minnesota.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate that pick.
Do they need offensive line? I don't think they do, but
No, but they need defensive line. If there was a pass rusher here, they should go that route. Or
yeah,
they basically traded
Ooh.
away their whole backfield.
yeah.
Or not traded away, but they released their whole backfield.
Yeah, that's a
So,
good call. I
I'm
don't
surprised
think
that they wouldn't be going cornerback here if there was anybody, or safety.
it doesn't look like there's very many left since we just took Stokes off the board.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever penciled in Ojulari on anybody. I could definitely see the Titans taking him as a pass rusher.
Okay. All right, let's race through these last ones.
All right.
I gotta
Got
go to the restroom here, so trying to wrap this show up.
All right.
The Jets taking an offensive lineman. I like that.
Yep. That's good.
Pittsburgh taking a running back. Do you like that pick?
I don't, but it does make sense for them.
Okay. So here they have the Jaguars trading, but we'll stick with the Jaguars. I wouldn't be shocked to see them take an offensive tackle too.
No, yeah. That sounds like a good pick for them. Jalen Phillips here, just a couple picks down. I really like that for the Jaguars too.
Okay. Yep. We can bring back Saxonville.
Yep.
I like that. The Browns taking a linebacker. That makes sense to me.
Yep.
Baltimore Ravens taking the edge rusher, or I'd love to see him take a wide receiver to help. What's his name?
Yeah, I actually like that too. That's a good call. I could even see him take an offensive line, even.
Yeah, I could too. Saints taking Georgia cornerback Stokes, but we had him going earlier, right?
Yep.
I wouldn't be shocked to see the Saints go
best available, really.
Best available, probably, yeah. But I could see them going wide receiver because I think they might trade Thomas.
That's a good call.
Um,
They could probably wait to the second round. I feel like they'd be reaching for a wide receiver here.
Probably. They might have to trade out of it, trade down.
This would be the Packers taking an offensive tackle.
If that center is still available, I see him going that way.
Yeah.
For sure.
I could see them taking an edge rusher too. They didn't have very much production out of their pass rushers last season, so
yeah, it could be better for sure. This would be the Bills.
Yep.
I could totally see the Bills going after Harris, Najee Harris.
Oh yeah, I could see that too. That's a good one.
Or offensive tackle, I could see that too.
Okay.
Whatever. Then the Chiefs pick here. They're going to go offensive tackle, I'm guessing, to replace the other one.
More or less best available, but if the best available offensive lineman is just slightly behind the actual best available, they'll go that way.
They're going to take offensive line. They have to.
Just about, yeah.
You don't sign a $500 million quarterback and not protect him.
That's a good
You just
call.
don't.
It's a good call. Well, I mean, we don't know because that's never been done before. So you might.
You don't. You do not do that. They're going to do everything they can to protect Mahomes. I guarantee it.
I agree. You're probably right.
Tampa Bay. What do they?
I don't like that. I don't like
Edge
giving them a
rusher?
pass rusher.
They don't need another one.
They
Damn it.
don't need another one. They didn't lose anybody.
Maybe a defensive tackle to replace Sue, because Sue's back on another 1-year deal.
Yeah, but I guess
is there a big time D tackle?
Not that I know of, but I could be wrong.
Why does it always feel like these bottom first round picks end up being busts all the time?
You know what? I like this a lot better. This is the third guy off the board in the second round this other draft, mock draft. Trey Hill, center guard out of Georgia, just to bolster that interior line, give him a little bit more depth. I like that. For
no way he's
Buccaneers.
available if the Chiefs have picked ahead of him.
Well, in this mock draft that we're going off of here,
pick ahead of them. The Chiefs don't need a center, right? They need the tackle, right?
Yeah, they need tackles.
Okay,
so
they need one tackle because they signed one, the Patriots.
Yeah, you're right.
To a big contract, so they need to replace one other tackle.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This is actually the guy a couple seasons ago. Orgeron said that Trey Hill was the best offensive center prospect that he'd ever seen in college football, and that's saying something from Orgeron.
Yeah.
So,
he's been around a while.
Yep. So I like that for the Buccaneers more than anything, because they really just don't need anything. I guess unless they want to take a first round quarterback, but I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't like any of it.
Nah. Not in this era. You don't pick a quarterback in the first round unless you're going to play them.